Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Umbreon Messiah, and if you're wondering why I sound so funny, it's because I have a cold. I originally decided I wasn't going to do any videos until I started to feel better, but I've been sick for nearly a week now, and I got kind of bored. So, if you hear me coughing, sorry. Anyway, I managed to get behind the potion shop during the day. Apparently, using the Song of Sun didn't cause the timer to run out, so hooray for that. Now, this potion that we've made, or whatever, this salve or whatever it is that we made out of the mushroom, doesn't have a timer on it. So I can safely make my way to the forest without any trouble, and we're just going to cut till when we get there. Alright, and we're back in the Lost Woods. And we go over here to where the poor frail boy was, and we find this Kokiri girl. And she gives us some disturbing news. Okay. Yeah, kind of creepy. I don't like this blonde girl. She demands that we give the medicine back and gives us the poacher's hacksaw. Okay, getting the hell out of here. Alrighty. Now, before we head off to the fire temple, we are going to skip ahead to me getting out of the forest so we can go turn in this trade item. Now, the reason I'm back in Hyrule Field, even though I've been skipping it the last few times, is because I'm going to show you exactly where I'm headed. Plus, we may or may not run into a ghost. And I know how much you guys love to see me fail at things, so... Oh, sorry about that. Now, I could be mistaken, but I do believe there is one Poe around here somewhere. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, it has something to do with the fourth bottle. It's a side quest where you have to collect 10 wandering Poe spirits. But the only way to capture them is on horseback. It is far more annoying than it sounds. I'd almost not consider doing it if it weren't for the fact that that fourth bottle is almost necessary. Oh yeah, and before we go in here, it would not be fair to go in here without the awesome music, so we're going to make it daytime. What can I say? I love you people. Wait for the music to start. There we go. Sorry again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gerudo Valley. Probably the best set of music in the Ocarina of Time, so I will try and shut up as much as possible. Yeah, I don't know how the horse made that jump either. Anyway, the poacher saw belongs to this old fart. He thought he left it with this old lady, whatever. With this saw, they'll be able to repair the bridge, which means no more crazy horse jumping, unfortunately. But he will give us his broken Goron tool, which is actually the broken Goron sword. And that's all we need to do for now, so... I'm sorry, I just love doing this. Whee! Back to Kakariko Village! Alright, we're back at Kakariko Village in the early morning. I should probably change out that broken Goron sword with my hookshot over here. Whee! Alright, and... the location of the next dungeon we're headed to is the Fire Temple, which, as you might imagine, is on Death Mountain. Surprise, surprise. It's actually inside Death Mountain this time, but we have to do a few extra things before we can go there. Namely, we're gonna go check up and see how our old friends the Gorons are doing and hopefully get a hug from them. Shut up, Navi. Oh, yeah, the Tektites have gotten marginally easier now that I have the Master Sword. What's that sound? Oh god, that's a boulder. Yes, for some unexplained reason, we have tons of boulders now. I guess it's supposed to be reminiscent of Death Mountain from the original Link, but I don't know. Hey, it's the Dodongo's Cavern. Let's not go back in there, shall we? Navi, I swear to God, I will erase you from the code if you keep this up. I will learn how to hack a Nintendo 64 ROM just to deal with you. Oh, God, sorry again. Anyway. Actually, as a curiosity, I'm going to check how many golden Skulltulas I have. 20. I think that's enough. I could be wrong, though. It doesn't really matter. Most of the things I have or need don't cost more than what I have already. Well, as we get into Goron City, you might notice it's a little empty. There is a reason for this. Now, where is this rolling ball of ass? Come on. Come on. Oh, damn it, game! Well, I continue to be a massive failure. But basically, we're going to try and do this the easy way. See, you're supposed to try and stop this Goron using bombs, but it is much easier to shoot the bomb flower as he rolls past it. This is the only one of 2 Gorons that are still here. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Athrun, hero of the Gorons. Wait a minute. That's my name. What the hell? What? Your name is also Athrun? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster. Okay. I think that's supposed to be a cute name. Oh god. You're Darunia's son? There's 2 problems with that. 1, that means there's female Gorons, and 2, this kid probably dances. Well, it's an honor to be named, or have someone named after me, I guess. Okay. Can we move on to the point, please? Yeah, he wants us to save everyone. See, apparently in the, intervening 7 years, Ganondorf revived an ancient evil dragon that used to live in Death Mountain. And you'd probably learn this from just this, but yeah, he explains that a long time ago there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in the mountain, and the ancient hero of the Gorons used a sacred hammer to smash the dragon to bits and killed him and saved all the Gorons, and they lived happily ever after. Ganondorf, being the evil mastermind that he is, decided to revive the dragon and be a complete douche. So now the Gorons have been kidnapped and taken to the Fire Temple, where they're going to be used as an example for people who don't take Ganondorf seriously, I guess. Darunia decided he was going to go save them, blah, 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 blah. I don't really care. He's going to feed them all to the dragon. Oh, no. Well, that pretty much sets the stage now, doesn't it? As a reward for talking to this little guy, he gives us a free Goron tunic, which would normally cost quite a large sum of money. That sounded a lot like a golden Skulltula, didn't it? Anyway, in case you weren't paying attention, we now have some new threads. And Link looks badass. Where is that coming from? Oh, I know where that's coming from. Ah, you don't care enough, though. My hookshot probably doesn't reach there anyway. Anyway. Back here is the secret entrance to Death Mountain. It's the only way to get to the Fire Temple currently. And inside is the Death Mountain crater. Now, normally, if you don't have the Goron's tunic here, it tells you that this place is really, really hot and only gives you a few minutes to live. But because I'm... What the hell is going on? But because I'm awesome, I don't need to worry about that. And as we run across the bridge, we get a visit from everyone's favorite ninja. It is something that grows over time, a true friendship, a feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the bolero of fire. I probably pronounced that wrong, but who cares? It is one of the most awesome songs in the game. But I say that about pretty much every song. God, I love that song. You have learned the Bolero of Fire. I'll see you again. And Link tries to unmask Sheik, a la Peter Parker, and for some reason the fire obeys Sheik's will to not be caught. Whatever, right? Alright, well, I still have a couple of minutes left, so I'm going to go do some preparatory things before we head into the temple. I will be right back. I am back from my preparatory duties. Alright, just to show you people what I accomplished while I was gone. I caught that gold Skulltula in the Goron town, and I replaced my bottle of milk with a fairy and got an extra fairy. Nothing all that spectacular, but, you know, just stuff to do. Alrighty. If we go in here, we will jump straight into the fire temple. Haha, I made you think I was going to take damage. Now, this place is interesting and can be fairly annoying because of the fiery keys. If we move in here, we will find Darunia! How he recognizes me is beyond me. Now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. Evil ancient dragon Volvagia, which apparently isn't written in red type anymore. So Darunia is being the big damn hero, I guess. Oh, and if you haven't already figured out that he's the fire sage, you're an idiot. Now, someone mentioned to me in the comment boxes a while back that certain versions of The Legend of Zelda have the chanting from the Fire Temple removed. I have never experienced this, and my ROM apparently still has them, so awesome. God, I hate coughing like that. Sorry. Anyway, adding to the awesomeness of this temple, we are required basically to free... nuts. We are basically required to free every Goron in here, or you can't succeed. This isn't a, if you miss a Goron, you can't complete the temple because it won't let you. This is strategically done that Gorons have treasures you need in their cells. Specifically, this one has a small key. Now, I could talk to them, but they never give you any hints worthwhile except one of them talking about the hammer. The ancient mystical hammer that the Goron hero used to defeat Volvagia back in the Ages of Darkness or whatever. There is nothing across the other side that's important, so we are just gonna haul ass into the next room. And welcome to why they call it the Fire Temple. Now, my immediate concern is in the area over here to the left. Which has another trapped Goron. And a treasure there within. Which I believe is another small key. It is. Alright, well, we're running out of time, so next time on Let's Play the Ocarina of Time, more Fire Temple madness! Chanting!